welcome to Classic Rock, Country Music Facts and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by today's video. Bono recalls Johnny Cash ending his prayer over their lunch with an honest confession. Sure do miss the drugs, though. Sometimes all you can do in a prayer is to tell the truth. Evidently, the man in black was open and honest during his blessings as he was in his songs. Though the world lost the great Johnny Cash back in 2003, we're still somehow hearing new stories about the country music legend after all these years. This is one that you'll probably never heard before, but it's not all that surprising that it happened. In the book Surrender, 40 Songs, One Story, written by Bono, the U2 lead man, included a story of lunch that he had and Adam Clayton's, U2's bassist, had in '87 with Johnny and June Carter Cash. The couple had invited Bono and Adam for a meal at their house in Nashville. Though they had to travel from Ireland to get there, they kindly accepted the gracious offer. At this point in time, the then 55-year-old Cash had gotten clean, much thanks to his wife, June Carter. So the U2 bandmates who had gotten to know the Ring of Fire singer in the early '80s expected to have a nice, cordial meal with the Cash family. As Bono describes it in his book, he and Clayton showed up at the home and are immediately thrown off since they expected an intimate lunch in the dining room of the Cash home was set for 40 people. June quickly diffused their worries by letting them know that there was a photo shoot for the cookbook later that day. So Bono, Adam, Johnny, and June ended up in the dining room in the kitchen at a smaller table. With the food preparated on the table, the U2 lead man explained that Cash broke out into a beautiful, all-encompassing blessing that covered the food, friendship, salvation, and family, and one other thing. The four of us sit down in the kitchen and bow our heads as Johnny delivers the most poetic grace I've ever heard. Then, smiling under his breath, as if June couldn't hear or see, Cash said, "Sure miss the drugs, though." Seemed pretty on par for Johnny Cash brand. I love to think that Johnny slipped that part in for two reasons. One, he probably enjoyed messing with his guests and felt as though that was a great way to create a memorable moment as a Cash household. If this is the case, I'm sure June Carter got tired of him using the same line over and over again. The other reason, I genuinely think Johnny Cash meant what he said. He was just being honest and open with the Lord in prayer. He didn't shy away from much throughout his illustrious career, so why would he change his ways while praying? It's likely that no pastor or church would advise you to talk to God about missing your past drug use, but the Book of Johnny would probably say otherwise. Honestly, I think he did it for a joke. I think he tried to get one over on U2. That's what I think. Not a big fan of U2, not a big fan of Bono. I'm more of a country kind of guy. And the rock I do like is from the 70s, 80s, 60s, 50s. Anyway, all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you understood me with all this going on. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.